San Antonio Spurs Chris Paul game. And for the Celtics, without Drew Wemby and Porzingis jumping up, Celtics have won their last 4 meetings against the Spurs over the last couple of seasons by an average of 25 points per. Horford at 3, way off.
Very up and down.
And Boston's had some of that over the last couple of months as well, just as far as accuracy from 3 goes. Even the other night against Miami, they started 1 for 15. And
is up and down.
Yes.
Everything else with Al, obviously, post defense, you know, having to make switches, attack off the bounce, all that is still there.
Look at Wembanyama deny. Longest streak since Dikembe Mutombo.
At him. That is usually jail.
Yeah.
It usually means you're going to commit a foul. And yet that's the difference with Victor.
In a wingspan of 8 feet for Wembanyama, as Barnes can't hit the 3 after the 2 missed free throws from Porzingis. Here's Tatum. Tatum gets the switch on Barnes, and there
You can just see the confidence and the rhythm he's playing with.
One of just 5 players in the league, averaging 25, 5, and 5. As Paul lobbed it up, Wembanyama looked like Porzingis got him on the shoulder. Good as Wembanyama is very uncommon in this league.
So everything about him feels uncommon.
Here's Barnes into the paint, flipping it out to Wemby. His jumper is off. Rebound White. In the corner, Hauser, who shoots it at 48% from 3 when he starts, getting his 9th start of the season, misses that one. Wembanyama. White bounces out on the switch. Vassell turning and hit it. Johnson talked with us about before the game, Doris, is the way Keldon Johnson, Devin Vassell have both had to adjust to being more complementary players, and how that could be a difficult thing as Wembanyama can't hit the 3.
Yes, you're the coach who's got to tell the 20-year-old who used to get 18 shots that now you might get 10 if you're lucky.
Right, and one of the things that I thought Mitch brought up that was such a great point was that can be easier when you change locations. It's a lot harder when you've been one thing in this location and you're still a young ascending player.
And Ryan, think about it. How do young guys, as Wemby makes a tough shot success, their whole basketball career, it's been how many times can I put the ball in the basket?
Right.
That's not what defines success at this level unless you are, you know, a top 15 player in the league.
Wemby was switched on Tatum. Horford connects. Spurs trying to beat the Celtics down the floor. Barnes got a good look but couldn't hit it. 7-6 lead for the Celtics in the early going. Tatum a pull-up 3 off. Wembanyama flags down the rebound in a crowd, and easy pickets for Derek White from behind, knocking it away. Tatum played and then had a huge performance.
I think there are certain guys in the league that just love to play the game, right? So you think about Chris Paul. He's in year 20. Does he have to play basketball? No, he does not. But what a luxury for Joe Mazzulla to know every single day that Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown come with the same physical, mental, and emotional commitment to get better and to be about winning. And coach, that is an enormous advantage.
Yeah, it is, Doris. And not only does he play in games, he's playing more minutes as well. Joe Mazzulla says he enjoys giving Jason Tatum the freedom to play more, and that's a product of his defensive play. And his Tatum should not just be defined as a scorer. He's defending at a high level, which is why you're seeing that high usage.
No question, Katie, a terrific two-way player. And Doris, just to your point, as Horford misses the 3, I mean, we can go around the league and think of all the different locations where the head coach does not have that luxury as he drives to the arena each day. Fox with
De'Aaron Fox. I just think when your best players are driving the culture, and it's a great culture, I mean, it bodes well for an entire organization. As he gets downhill, Wemby having to cover, and that time they attack him in a one-on-one. Like, you don't think necessarily let's attack him, but it looks like that's the route they're going.
Fox can't hit that 3. Tatum now with 7 points already in this first. White looking to post Porzingis. Wemby comes with the help. Porzingis twisting and finishing. Sounds like the start of a C.S. Lewis novel.
Great footwork by Kristaps Porzingis.
And Wembanyama, 6 points, 3 for 3. Pritchard can't hit the 3. Jeremy Sohan into the game for San Antonio. Champagnie in as well. Out there with Paul, Barnes, and Fox. Here's Paul. Takes the 3, kicks it out. Barnes will take, can't hit. Rebound Sohan, and it's going to be a loose ball. No, this is nice play with this guy. Barnes is shooting at a career high 42.5% from 3 this season. And a whistle going the other way. Here's Paul. Working around Sohan, flings it back. Barnes gets fouled on the floor. I mean, it was incredible.
His rim protection. He knows the schemes that you're doing nightly. There are occasions as Champagnie, who is a terrific shooter, gets one down. But Cornette is solid. Another player, you know what you're getting on a nightly basis.
Here's White working behind Porzingis. Step back 3 is good. Eric White. Celtics on pace this season to shatter the record for 3s attempted. It's 3s made. Paul a pull-up 3. Off the mark. Tatum the rebound. His 3rd of the quarter. Cornette, the handoff, White again.
Green, but there's a rear view contest. It's great concentration.
Here's Paul with the switch on Cornette. Gives it up. Sohan drives it, can't hook it in. Rebound Porzingis. Boston looking to push. Here's Pritchard, the favorite for 6th man of the year. Tatum. One-on-one with Fox. Step back 3, way off. And look at his last 9 games, averaging over 18 points per, 42% from 3. When you talk to anyone around the Spurs organization, they glow about Castle, how much they love him. And
he's so explosive. If that's consistent, look out.
Going to compete in the dunk contest this weekend. Here's Sohan. Stops on a dime, flips it out. Castle a deep 3, and off the mark. Cornette gets it right back out to White. His 3, that one's off after hitting 2 in a row. Castle zipping up the floor, cuts through traffic. Probably should have. It's the 2nd turnover for San Antonio. They're middle of the road, 16th in offensive turnover percentage. Meanwhile, Boston, number 1 in the league at protecting the ball. White fades.
He struggled from 3. And he's starting to round back into form. Again, Celtics starting to look like champs, very much playing the part.
Keldon Johnson rims out on a 3. San Antonio 1 for 9 from downtown. 8-0 run for Boston. To your point, DB, they have won 6 of 7 after they went through a little period of time where people in Boston were worried. Tatum dropped. NBA.com or visit the NBA app.
Wow. How about that move? That is pretty sweet. And listen, Hauser's the guy they attack. He's actually very solid on the defensive end. That's just a big-time move by Castle.
Wembanyama back in. Tatum can't hit that 3. Cornette the rebound. Pritchard back ironing off. Rebound hits the floor. Another chance for Boston. Here's Tatum. Working the rookie Castle. Tatum into the lane. Flips it in. 11 points for Jason Tatum. 5 of 8 shooting in this opening quarter. Wembanyama can't hit. Nice box out for Pritchard to keep Sohan off the glass. Tatum bounces. Hauser hits from.
I mean, they're just assisting, walking into 3s in transition, finding the matchups they want.
Already 8 assists in the quarter. And another turnover for.
Now it's creating extra possessions.
And San Antonio, as we saw in that last possession, has been vulnerable to yielding offensive rebounds this season. Bottom third of the league is Pritchard. Can't hit that one. Horford, offensive rebound on cue.
To play him at the 4 or the 5. He knows both positions hold.
Pritchard, open look. Off, and Wembanyama comes down with the board. Boston a +6 on the glass in this quarter. Champagnie able to bank it in. A win. Julian Champagnie went to St. John's. Got to be happy with what the Johnnies are doing this season.
Oh my
wow.
goodness. You think he would have liked to have played for Coach Pitino?
Hey, he would have liked to have been a 2 seed in March. Tatum connects. 14 points for Jason Tatum in the first. 2-for-1 opportunity for San Antonio, but Castle not going to rush into it. 15-point Boston lead. Castle working around the Wemby screen. Castle to the corner. Champagnie off. Tatum the rebound. His 6th of the quarter.
I mean, he's been contributing in every way.
And a foul. White gets it into Tatum. Tatum the crossover, the drive, the kick. Horford